Shalom. I want to give all praise unto Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Barakat the Yahweh, Barakat the Yahweh Shai. We give double honors to our apostles and elders, which are the apostles and elders that rule the great millstone. This is a story, this situation in London that just took place. Yeah, the situation in Manchester just took place. All these things are they're happening on a more wider or more frequent. They're getting the people's mind geared for what? To be in terror, man. To constantly be on that watch. Now it was what? Guns. Then it was so-called bombings. Now it's you got to watch out for vans and knives, man. Because they don't have a big gun in, because I don't even think the London police carry guns like that. Like the SWAT do in the armed forces. But anyway, to go back, I'm going to play this news clip and then I'm going to some scriptures. Lord willing not make this too long and get to the point. Let me play this.
Overnight panic in the streets of London. Chaos and carnage strike a summer Saturday night. A deadly terrorist attack carried out in 2 locations.
There was a police car, and there's sirens going off everywhere.
The assault began shortly after 10 o'clock London time. A white van driving on the London Bridge swerves, leaves the roadway, and starts plowing into pedestrians.
We heard a crash almost.
Loud noise.
A lot of loud noises.
That van coming to a stop just past the end of London Bridge, steps away from the bustling borough market. Police say at least 3 men leave the van and race toward the area. Armed with long blades, they start slashing and stabbing people indiscriminately. Witnesses say the attackers were shouting, "This is for Allah."
I just saw loads of people run away from the market, and there was people lying on the ground.
And they run up, they stab this girl, I don't know how many times, 10 times, maybe 15 times.
Eyewitnesses to the horrifying events describing the panic as Londoners scrambled to safety.
So we didn't know where the shooting was coming from, so we all just lay down on the floor of the cab.
Would you please leave the area for your own safety?
Terrified crowds hustled to safety, told by police to keep their hands on their heads. Officers swarming the scene, pinning down the attackers, and then in a hail of gunfire, Metropolitan Police shoot and kill all 3 male suspects within 8 minutes of that first call. The assailants were wearing a hoax suicide belt. 7 innocent people left dead, another 48 badly injured, including a police officer.
Police believe all the attackers were killed, but investigations are underway to ensure there are no more. All this took place at a time when the terror level in the UK had been reduced to severe from critical, meaning an attack was thought highly likely, although there was no knowledge of an imminent threat.
Alright, I ain't gonna play that. I'll post the link for you, Akim. But all these right here is the Most High, man. He's acting. He's acting and putting what? Fear into people's hearts, man. Before the Lord comes back, man, there's going to be, this world is going to be, it says, what if it be already kindled? There's going to be things taking place that's shaking people up. Let me get this quick scriptures and then I'm going to end out. This is the book of Job 18 and 11. This is the book of Job 18 and verse 11. It says, terrors shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. Salakia. Let me go into some of these words right here. Now, if we go into the word terror, the word there for terror is bala'ah. Bala'ah. And it says terror, destruction, calamity, dreadful event. So you see that? Dreadful event. So now I'm going to read it and put that definition there. Dreadful events shall make him afraid on every side and shall drive him to his feet. Okay, so do you seeing? That's why it's so beautiful that the apostles and elders have taught us to go into words, because we get more of a understanding how this Bible is speaking about modern days. Calamities, destruction, terror. Alright, you seen the way these people were running and looking, man. They look spooked. See? You see him? Spooked, man. All crouching down. Spooked, man. So let's go on to another word. It says, shall drive. Let's go into that word, drive. The word there is pawatas. It says to scatter, disperse, be scattered, be dispersed, be scattered, be scattered, be separated abroad, aboard, scattered, overflow. It says shall drive him to his feet. Now let's go into that word feet. Is Ragal, and it says foot to Yahweh, of seraphim, cherubim, idols, animals, tables, according to the piece of 3 times. Feet doesn't really go into anything, but yeah, let me read that. It says, and terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. His strength shall be under hunger bitten, and destruction shall be ready at his side, because that's what's coming. All of this is leading, just like in the time of Egypt. The Most High plagued that place before he totally put it out of commission. All right, by way of drowning the Pharaoh and his armies. But by the time the Israelites left out of Egypt, that place was looking skittish, man. From the locusts, from all the things that took place, man. Egypt was broken, and then the death of the firstborn. So now let's go into another scripture. This is the book of Job 15 and 21. It reads, a dreadful sound is in his ears. In prosperity, it says, in prosperity the destroyer shall come upon him. And what's that dreadful sound? You see what? The men out there telling them that, look, the Most High is getting ready to destroy this place. This place is wicked, man. And then what? What's going to happen? It says in prosperity the destroyer shall come upon him. That's why it also says while he is eating the Most High shall cast fire upon him. It says he believeth not that he shall return out of darkness, and he is waited for of the sword. He wandereth abroad for bread, saying, where is it? Knowing that the day of darkness is ready at his hand. Trouble and anguish shall make him afraid. They shall prevail against him as a king ready to battle. Read that. This is Job 15 and 24. Trouble and anguish shall make him afraid. They shall prevail against him as a king ready for battle. So that's showing, man, look, man, this thing is moving at an all-time rate. So what do we got to do? We just got to buckle down, stay prayed up, man, and keep watchful. Keep a watchful eye for the things that's going on. Let me see here. Pull up something up. This is Psalm 73 and 19. How are they brought into destruction, as in a moment they are utterly consumed with terrors? So you see it is taking place more and more rapidly. You have different shootings and stabbings, all these things that's taking place, man, is what? The Most High putting hell on this place before what? The destruction and deliverance of the children of Israel. So with that, I just wanted to give a quick update. I want to give all praise unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahushai, and Shalom to you Akim, sincere Akim that's putting their faith and heart into this thing. Shalom. We almost home.